By the time of shooting of this video, we're at the end of February. And that's the kind of time when the MBA students start feeling a bit nervous in case they haven't found their post-MBA job. That's completely unnecessary, because now is the best hunting time for your future post-MBA career. And I'll tell you why. So we're heading end of February, early March, and if you're an MBA student, you might start to feel a bit nervous. If you're finishing your MBA at the moment, you're thinking, okay, maybe I should have a job already. Maybe you're looking for the internship opportunity. Same thing. I should have it already. Many of my classmates have an opportunity already lined up for the summer. What's going on? Maybe even a little bit of stress, getting a bit anxious on what to do. Here's the good news. This is the best time to look for a full-time or a summer opportunity for you as an MBA. Best time for hunting for the opportunities, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, the timing window is great. This is the time, for example, for full-time opportunities when companies are actually knowing what they want to have, given June, July. They know what their recruiting needs are, and they have the budgets lined up, and they can make decisions. And that's the thing. You're coming at the right time. It's the same as working with the headhunters. Anything beyond 2 or 3 months is very long shot. So this is your time. This is good. You can go there, be honest, say, I'm looking for an opportunity. I graduate in 2 months or 3 months. And the time is just. It's good. Same goes for the internship programs. At this point, they're probably not going to be official structured programs anymore. And even better, now you can go one-on-one and to ask line managers if you can give them an extra hand over the summer. Stress, it's normal, but it's not needed at this point. You have good amount of time to find that next opportunity. And make sure you split between structured and open, basically ad hoc parts. Structured, many of them, not all of them, many of them have already passed. Some companies still run their, especially for the permanent jobs, they run their programs, but many of them have already finalized. So put that aside and look at the non-structured. This is your time to go out there hunting and to search for those opportunities on your own. The good thing is you're going to be hunting alone if you go to the right places. I'm going to give you 4 tips here, action points that you can use to speed up your search and to feel even more comfortable in going forward for the next 2 or 3 months. Point number 1, record everything that you do. Keep an Excel spreadsheet, Google Sheet, CRM, whatever you use. Keep a record on which companies, who are the contact people, what are their emails, when did you contact them, when did you follow up, what's happening, what's the status. Very crucial. Otherwise you'll be shooting around and not maybe getting the full benefits of being organized and following up on time. Number 2, now is the time to network. You're out of the structured environment. Networking is also important, but now you're into this direct line networking and search. Alumni, ex-classmates, your classmates, ex-employers, the network, classmates networks, family networks, and then also any special interest or sports, any network that is valid and can be used. Now you can go out there, pinpoint and handpick the connections who you want to contact, and go out there and tell that you're looking for the next opportunity and this is the reason, and can we have a chat? Use all the networks. Number 3, go off the beaten track. Let's say if you're looking for a European opportunity, maybe you don't have a permit to work in Europe straight away, go off the beaten track. If you're looking for something challenging like a VC, go out to smaller countries. Have you checked Sweden, Stockholm, Helsinki in Finland, Denmark, Copenhagen? Have you checked any of the Central European locations? They all have bunch of international names there. And when you go off the beaten track in any search, you might be the only candidate who is reaching out to a particular person. And that doesn't mean that the companies and targets are bad. They can be outstanding, and you have a better chance also for landing an interview and then a job. Now, this doesn't exclude the fact that you shouldn't be going for the mainstream names as well. Do that as well, but go off the beaten track. Explore and adventure a little bit. Number 4, have always at least 20 live cases, solid cases out there in the market. Whether this is looking for a phone call or a coffee chat or actually applying to something directly, have at least 20 cases. And when you get positive responses, use that positive energy to send more applications. Because when you get 6 refusals in one day, you're not going to pick yourself up and go and say, okay, I'm going to do 20 more. You're better off going for a run to the gym or whatever you like to do to release stress. The positive energy can be used for expansion of your search. And then when you get hit, which you will frequently do, then do something else. Recuperate. And the next day you go again. Have life cases. Don't get stuck on 1 or 2 dream jobs and then think that, okay, I'm just going to wait and see what happens because those are the dream jobs. It's not going to work. And number 5, when you go to the open market positions with hundreds of applicants, there is no way even into the interview unless you talk to somebody, unless you have a alumni connection, other connection, somebody who can lobby you, somebody who can get to know you. If there's 400 applicants, trust that 10% have called, have an internal reference, or have something else. That's already 40. So, I mean, there's no chance that you're going to be called for an interview, no matter how good. You have to get on their skin if it's an open market position. Those are the 5 points. And if you think that at any stage of your search you need more horsepower, then get in touch with me and we're going to sort it out.